Are you ready to beat that salt craving? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining. Salt is sodium chloride. Does the body need salt, which is sodium chloride, or does it really need sodium? Salt is used profusely in most Western cultures. Typical restaurant food and store bought food are jam packed with salt. It is the standard, not necessarily a healthy one at that. Some people's perception of taste is so twisted that even real wholesome food is so unappealing if salt is not added. The idea has been embedded in the mind that tasty or flavorful equals salty, with no concept that wholesome natural foods have their individual flavors, which should be savored and appreciated when eaten individually or combined. People have lost their true sense of taste and depend on salt to determine if food is flavorful or not. Even this is a conditioning, a societal conditioning, a cultural conditioning of the mind, the level at which salt is being consumed. And many are in a struggle to break away from such connection, while others are comfortable with their salt relationship. That's one concern, though. What about health concerns when it comes to salt? Is salt toxic to the body? Is it destructive to the kidneys? When I was a child, I would pour salt on slugs, and sure enough, they died. Salt burns and dehydrates. The slugs die from hydration and the corrosiveness of salt. Do you ever feel thirsty after eating food with added salt? I would even feel my face burning after eating certain salty foods. So, if this is so damaging to the body, why are we being sold the narrative that we need salt when what the body really needs is sodium? Sodium is a mineral and electrolyte that is responsible for maintaining a balance of fluids in the body, as well as nerve and muscle function. It's not sodium that individuals eat too much of. It's salt, sodium chloride, that's the culprit. The damaging effect of salt can lead to blood pressure issues, weight issues, kidney dysfunction, and other ailments. Like I said, it's sodium the body needs, not salt. So, to beat the salt addiction, consume plant food sources that naturally contain sodium. Some of these may not be considered high in sodium, but they can be combined with other sodium rich plant foods to boost sodium intake. Eating sodium rich plant foods daily can help beat salt cravings. These foods can be used in smoothies, salads, or juicing. It's best to eat them raw to maintain the integrity of the nutrients. Some of these include honeydew from the melon family, celery. We all know celery, it's boosted as a sodium rich, nutrient rich plant food. It's low in calories, high in fiber. It consists mostly of water. It's a good source of potassium, vitamins, antioxidants, vitamins A, K, C, even folate and calcium. Additionally, celery is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which may support digestion and help prevent cellular damage. Cellular is very good for juicing. Juicing celery and having a glass per day could help with salt cravings. Another one is zucchini. So is parsley. Spinach is another, kale, Swiss chard, bok choy, tomatoes, beet greens. These can either be eaten individually or combined to provide you with the necessary sodium intake. Salt is addictive, it's corrosive, it's dehydrating and damaging to cells. So if salt is so damaging, wouldn't it be better to get sodium from a source that is more supportive for the body? Kidneys could become affected. If this happens, kidneys will not filter properly. The lymphatic system will become congested with waste and disease starts to form. Or kidneys regulate electrolytes. They regulate fluid balance and blood pressure. They also filter out waste, toxins, excess fluids, ensuring that our bodies function optimally. Poor kidney health can lead to so many different complications. There's kidney stones, infection, even chronic kidney disease. You should always work to foster kidney health. Avoid substances like salt that can damage kidneys. Proper lymphatic flow is crucial for removing metabolic waste and toxin, enabling cellular regeneration and overall health restoration. If these wastes aren't removed from the body, they become stuck, built up, putrefied, rotten matter in the body, leading to sickness and serious health conditions. Consume high water content fruits and vegetables, such as the ones mentioned and others. By incorporating hydrating foods like melons, berries, and leafy greens, you not only replenish essential fluids but also benefit from an abundance of nutrients and antioxidants, which are crucial for overall well being. So, although individuals may be able to get sodium from sodium chloride, which is salt, as it breaks down into sodium ions and chloride ions in the body, it is damaging to the body. Getting sodium from an alternative source, such as plant sources, organic preferably, would help support and promote health and vitality. Overconsumption of salt, salt addiction, or even thinking salt has to be added to everything is detrimental to one's health. Health is wealth. Be intentional in giving the body what it needs to perform at its best. The way it performs is the way you perform. The body at its best is you at your best. Thanks for joining me. I hope you will join me next time. Please like, share, subscribe. Until then, peace and love.